75 hard is artificially simulated difficulty. I don't have to be doing this right now, but I'm choosing to. It's because life doesn't often give you the choice as to how difficult it's gonna be. It just gets difficult. And often I find I'm not actually that prepared for when it gets difficult. So a challenge like this allows me to develop a response to that difficult time before it even happens. Yesterday, when I went to bed, I had this thought in my mind. And it was simply, it is so crazy to me that I've, for so many days, for multiple weeks, been doing something that's incredibly challenging and incredibly demanding on my body. And on top of that, work has been getting insane with the physical requirement it requires of me as well. And so yesterday was particularly interesting in that I thought, well, after doing all of this, I still have to wake up tomorrow and do it again. There is no option for me to rest. There's no option for me to put this down. You know, it's such a fascinating place for the mind to be in, because at that point, you come up against the edge of who you are, and you enter into the place where you need to consider who you need to be. And there aren't too many options in life for that kind of thinking. There aren't too many circumstances that you get to choose where that happens. And so I'm really grateful, I'm really thankful that I'm on this journey, because I don't think I could have gotten to this place unless maybe life threw something really difficult at me outside of my choosing. And so the level of control that I currently have is definitely something that's helpful. But I know that when life gets hard again, outside of my choosing, that I'll be more prepared, I'll be more equipped to actually deal with it. And I may not do it as well as I would like to, or I may fail in those moments, but I'm definitely more prepared than I currently am prior to doing something like this. Ironically, even though I've been pushed to my limit, my body feels very powerful right now. I feel very powerful in my body. And I think that's because eventually it adapts to where the mind's at. It adapts to this artificially simulated difficulty, and it creates a pathway for me to overcome whatever added difficulty there is. And so I'm growing, I'm changing, and I'm being formed into someone that's capable of much more than I could have ever dreamed of.